ক্রিয়াপদের সাথে সম্বন্ধযুক্ত পদকে কি বলে? কারক। নন্দিনী এর প্রতিশব্দ কি? তনয়া। খোদা যোগ আই কোন প্রত্যয়? এটি তদ্ধিত প্রত্যয়। কদাকার শব্দটি কোন উপসর্গযোগে গঠিত? দেশি উপসর্গ। বাংলা ব্যঞ্জন বর্ণে তালব্যস্য মূর্ধন্যস্য দন্তস্য হ এই চারটিকে ঊষ্ম বর্ণ বলে। ঊষ্ম শব্দের অর্থ কি? শ্বাস। কোনটি শ্রীকৃষ্ণ কীর্তন কাব্যের অন্তর্ভুক্ত নয়? কালীদমন খণ্ড। বিরত শব্দের বিপরীতার্থক শব্দ কোনটি? নিরত। নিন্দা করার ইচ্ছা এর বাক্য সংকোচন কি? জুগুপ্সা। ইতিকথা বাগধারাটির অর্থ কি? উপরের সব কয়টি? কোন পত্রিকায় বুদ্ধি ও মুক্তি আন্দোলন সম্পর্কিত লেখা প্রথম প্রকাশিত হয়? শিখা। খিচুড়ি পাকানো প্রবচনটির অর্থ? বিশৃঙ্খলা সৃষ্টি করা। শুদ্ধ বানান কোনটি? অপশন ক। মস্কোতে কয়েকদিন নামক ভ্রমণ কাহিনীর রচয়িতা কে? তারাশঙ্কর বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়। সৌর শব্দটির সন্ধি বিচ্ছেদ করলে পাওয়া যায় স যোগ ইর। অপশন ঘ। নন্দন শব্দটির সঠিক প্রকৃতি ও প্রত্যয় হল নন্দী যোগ অন। যার বলে তুমি বলি, তার বলে আমি বলি বাক্যে নিম্নরেখ শব্দটি কি অর্থে ব্যবহৃত হয়েছে? বলবান। দুরবস্থা শব্দটির সন্ধি বিচ্ছেদ কি? দু বিসর্গ যোগ অবস্থা। গৃহী শব্দের বিপরীতার্থক শব্দ কি? সন্ন্যাসী। কোন জাতীয় শব্দে মূর্ধন্য স এর ব্যবহার হয় না? বিদেশি। সকল আলেমগণ আজ উপস্থিত বাক্যটিতে কোন দোষ আছে? বাহুল্য দোষ। নিচের কোনটি মুক্তিযুদ্ধ ভিত্তিক নাটক? যে অরণ্যে আলো নেই। ফুল ফুটুক আর না ফুটুক আজ বসন্ত এ উদ্ধৃতির রচয়িতা কে? সুভাষ মুখোপাধ্যায়। কারাগারের রোজনামচা রচনাটির নামকরণ কে করেন? শেখ রেহানা। নিচের কোনটি গোয়েন্দা ভিত্তিক রচনা? জাল। বাংলা সাহিত্যের প্রথম মহিলা ঔপন্যাসিক স্বর্ণকুমারী দেবী রচিত প্রথম উপন্যাসের নাম কি? দ্বীপ নির্মাণ। দ্য ইডিয়ম at stake means at risk. A 100-year-old man is called centenarian. Which of the following preposition completes the sentence? Although ballet and modern dance are both concerned dash the movement in space, training for ballet is more rigorous than that for modern dance. শূন্যস্থানে হবে preposition in. Choose the appropriate preposition to complete the sentence. Unfortunately, we had to cancel it owing dash the bad weather. শূন্যস্থানে হবে to preposition. Which of the following word is plural? Nobody. Identify the singular form of the word alumni from the following options. Alumnus. Which of the following words substitute the sentence a remedy for all disease? Panacea. Identify the substitute word for the sentence the art of cutting trees and bushes into ornamental shapes. Topiary. Complete the sentence. Had I known in advance, I dash enough preparation, choosing from the given options. Would have taken. Pick appropriate word from the following to complete the sentence. The spellings of many old English words have been dashed in the living language, although their pronunciations have changed. শূন্যস্থানে হবে preserved. Choose the correct replacement of the underlined portion of the sentence. It is not for you to take responsibility. It is rather me who is the guilty person in this matter. Option G, I who am. Identify the correct replacement of the underlined portion of the sentence. Most of the students like to read this kind of detective stories for their supplementary reading. Option G, this kind of detective story. Which of the following sentence is correct? I don't like discussing politics. I sat down and tears ran down her face. The word down is used in these sentences as adverb preposition. Choose the word in which the suffix is used correctly. Digital. Which of the following is the analogy of antidote, poison? Option G, tonic, lethargy. Which of the following resembles articulate speech? Option K, coordinated movement. Which of the following is the antonym of the word disparate? Homogeneous. Select the term that contrasts frequency. Rarity. The term microscopic is same as minute. Which of the following word is equivalent to equivocal? Ambiguous. Pick the right passive form of the sentence. We must endure what we cannot cure. From the following. Option K, what cannot be cured must be endured. Choose the indirect speech of Hassan said, let me have some rice. Hassan wished that he might have some rice. Which one of the following spelling is correct? Option K, fascinating. Identify the word with correct spelling from the following options. Option G, counterfeit. 10 square is how many times of 0.01 to the power cube? Option G, 10 to the power 8. A passenger paid 50% customs duty on accompanied baggage items. He paid another 20% sales tax on the total value of the items plus the custom duty paid. The total custom duty and sales tax is taka 350. What is the value of the item, custom duty and sales tax? None of these. An amount of money is invested in a savings account for 2 years. It increased by taka 52.50 in 2 years. After annual compounding at the rate of 10% per year, what is the amount invested initially? 250 taka. The angles of a triangle are in the proportion of 1:2:3 and the length of the smallest side is 1 centimeter. What is the length of the longest side of the triangle? 2 centimeter. A square room has a square carpet symmetrically placed in it. This leaves an uncovered area of 9 meter, the area of the whole room is 25 meter. What is the length of the one side of the carpet? 4 meter. A person's present age is 2/5 of the age of his mother. After 8 years, he will be 1/2 of the age of his mother. What is the present age of the mother? 40. If x by y equal 1/3, then the value of x square plus y square divided by x square minus y square is -5/4. If a is to b equal 4:7 and b is to c equal 5:6, then a is to b is to c equal what? Option Q, 20:35:42. On a 2-kilometer road, a total of 201 trees are planted on the side of the road at equal distance. How many such trees will be planted on a 50-kilometer road such that the distance between two consecutive trees is the same as that of the consecutive trees on the 2-kilometer road? 5001. Mr. X had taka 1000 in his savings account. Every month in the first week he needs money, so he withdraws the 500, but by the end of the month he deposits taka 750. After how many months the original amount will grow 3 times? 8 months. Two small circular parks of diameter 60 meter and 12 meter are to be replaced by a bigger circular park. What would be the radius of this new park if the new park has to occupy the same space as the two small parks? 10 meter. A student obtained 60, 75 and 85 marks respectively in 3 monthly examinations in physics and 95 marks in the final examination. The 3 monthly examinations are of equal weightage, whereas the final examination is weighted twice as much as monthly examination. What is his average mark in physics? 82. At a stationery shop, it cost taka 185 for 4 gel pens, 8 ballpoint pens and 1 marker pen, and taka 315 for 7 gel pens, 15 ballpoint pens and 1 marker pen. What would be the cost of 1 gel pen, 1 ballpoint pen and 1 marker pen? 55. The average of 10 numbers is 40.2. Later, it is found that 2 numbers have been wrongly added. The first one is 18 greater than the actual number and the second number added is 13 instead of 33. Find the correct average. 40.4. In a certain population group, 57% of the people have characteristics X and 63% have characteristics Y. If every person in the group has at least one of the two characteristics, then what percent of the people have both X and Y? 20%. M is older than N but younger than O. If M, N and O are the ages of M, N and O respectively, Then which of the following is true? Option Q, N less than M less than O. What is the smallest number of apples that can be distributed equally without cutting any apple among 6, 10, 14 and 18 boys? 630. A merchant has 1000 kg of sugar, part of which he sells at 8% and the remaining at 18% profit. He gains 14% on the whole. Find the quantity of sugar that he sold at 18% profit. 600 kg. If the numerator of a fraction is increased by 2 and the denominator by 1, it becomes 1. Again, if the numerator decreased by 4 and denominator by 2, it becomes half. Find the fraction. 7 by 8. The difference between the length and breadth of a rectangle is 23 meter. If its perimeter is 206 meter, then its area is 2520 square meter. Double fault is associated with which of the following games? Lawn tennis. Which of the following is the first published novel of Kazi Nazrul Islam? Badhonhara. Thalassemia is a hereditary disease affecting blood. For millions of years, which of the following has not changed mass due to evolution? Shark. When will Bangladesh exit from the LDC category? 2026. What is the literacy rate of Bangladesh as per the first digital population and housing census 2022? Option Q, 74.66%. The Savings Risk Bank's prize in economic sciences has been introduced in memory of Alfred Nobel. COP26 is related to global climate change. Who is the person of the year of Time magazine in 2021? Elon Musk. The historic 7th March speech of Bangabandhu was given at the Ramna Racecourse, which is now Sohrawardi Uddan. Who was the first governor of Bangladesh Bank? A.N.M. Hamidullah. Which of the following ecosystem covers the largest area of the Earth's surface? Marine ecosystem. Which of the following is not the official language of the United Nations Organization? Portuguese. Which countries are separated by McMahon Line? India and China. Elizabeth II was the Queen of the United Kingdom and other Commonwealth realms from the year 1952. Milk is poor source of iron. Which of the following agreement is related to intellectual property? TRIPS. All Parties State Language Movement Committee was formed on 31st January 1952. Which country lost to Bangladesh in the SAF Women's Football Final 2022? Nepal. Which country is cooperating to implement Bangladesh Delta Plan 2100? Netherlands. Phishing attack is related to false email. Which one is utility software? WinZip. Which one is considered as the brain of a computer? Processor. Which of the following file name is valid? Option K. Which one is the high-level programming language? Python. Which device is mainly related to provide security of a network? Firewall. Which one is the strongest password? Option K. Which communication media is necessary to access online banking from a plane or ship? Radio link. 1 terabyte equal to how many bytes? Option G. 10 to the power 12 bytes. Bluetooth technology uses radio wave.